Okay, hey, hello everyone, welcome to the live stream, to the recording stream. We are starting, or we are going on with Assassin's Creed Unity, or Rogue, I mean.
We're bearing down on those rocks, Captain!
Just like last time, I will just be sailing, I'll be doing chat as always on screen. I have actually made some upgrades on everything, so things will be working better, I hope. My main mission is there. If I just select you, then I can actually be there pretty fast. You guys want research for boarding, keep the numbers high to board big ships, could be recorded in taverns or by helping cities in the world. Well, to be fair, I'm not a citizen person. I mean, I almost have no sound right now, so... Yeah, the first step has been set for today's stream, and everything will work out pretty easily. And I'm at my main mission, so probably a cutscene, which means I'll switch screen. Because have you actually seen what a well, I'm just going to show you.
Damn the devil! What happened here?
Kesegawase.
Well, then we are too late.
No. Fort Fredericks is nearby. I'm sure the Colonel can hold it.
You heard the captain, lads! Make haste!
And there you have it. For cutscenes I'm using an entirely different scene, which means that it will pretty much it pretty much closes down this cutscene or this scene. Then we go into another scene, and I will I actually mute myself with that button as well. So, and I'll just switch back to this scene, which is another hotkey that I've already had on. It's pretty handy, actually.
Spread our wings to the wind.
Loose sails! Let's catch the wind!
Leave the topsails and gallants. Clew up! Clew up!
Anchor ahoy!
Right, my objective was stay out of combat.
You!
So if I'm meant to stay out of combat, I am going to try to stay out of combat. So it's just going this way. But that's no fun. Well, I'm going to try to actually do that objective. And I pretty much, I like a bit of stealth.
Where do you think you're going? Get away from me!
I want to murder stuff. Well, I'm sure like that will happen at some point. Actually, I've done my my thingy.
Told you we'd find him again. Keep running.
Oh god, now I actually need to attack. You spoke against your advantage. I don't want it to actually work and not lag constantly. Rip.
This is Kasega work, isn't it?
I believe it is, but I've not yet seen the devil. The manuscript.
You keep it safe. Bring it to the Morrigan. That's an order.
Who are you to give me orders? I outrank you.
I'm not part of your army, Colonel. I'll take care of the defenses until you get back. Kasega.
Templar dog!
Oh god.
Burn! Templar dog! You truly believe you can best me, traitor? Burn! You truly believe you can best me?
There we go.
We trained you well, traitor!
Kasega. It didn't have to be this way.
It did. You are an enemy. Achilles will see you dead.
What he's doing is wrong.
Who are you to judge? The Templars will fail. You will fail. Monroe is already dead.
What do you mean?
Liam.
Okay, save Monroe.
The Colonel was heading for the dock. A huge man with an axe was chasing the Colonel.
Oh, for the love of God, why? People and always being ignorant fucks when it gets to family. Oh, fucking hell. Right, I was working to saving Monroe. Oh, God. Come on. The earlier the better. Because available, start shift Chaffee. Or Chaffee. I always make mistakes between those two.
Help! Save the Colonel!
Skip the burning house. Yes, I know. Thank you for saying that to me. I already knew that I had to escape from there.
The manuscript. An assassin took it.
Liam. I'd get it back. I swear it.
Shay.
Okay, finally. People should not come to my room the whole goddamn time. I can't wait to switch to the new house. Have a door. Actually lock it from the inside. And let nobody come in here anymore. But this is my next quest, so let's do it.
Do you swear to uphold the principles of our order? And all that for which we stand?
I do.
And never to share our secrets, nor divulge the true nature of our work?
I do.
And to do so from now until death, whatever the cost?
I do.
Then we welcome you into our fold, brother. You are now a Templar, harbinger of a new world. May the Father of Understanding guide us.
May
the Father of Understanding guide us.
Do you understand now?
I'm starting to see why you're so interested in Shay Cormac.
Shay has seen the true face of the world, and he has chosen his path accordingly. A similar choice will soon present itself to you.
I did not think you'd get this far, but you seem to be on the right track. We still can't access the servers in the basement, but there's another one located at the top of the building near Melanie's office. That's your next stop.
Have a door for me to break down. I will have 2 doors. One you can break down and one that actually keeps family out of my room. So I guess another window will not hurt as well. Are they like an extra window? Just that you can break down the whole time?
Could you stop by my office? We need to have a talk.
Meet Melanie at her office. Okay. Will do.
This office used to belong to a man named Olivier Garneau. He was my predecessor as Chief Creative Officer of Abstergo Entertainment. Otto Berg is a representative from our parent company, Abstergo Industries. He's showing you the true history of the world, just like they showed me. Olivier was kind, he was intelligent and passionate about our work, but a year ago, he caught a glimpse of this truth. They never found his body. This is not the way we normally bring people up to speed on these matters, but you've worked hard and are proving yourself, so I'm granting you level 2 security access. The servers on this floor should unlock more of Shay's memories.
Nice. So we now have level 2 security access. Sorry that it always has to change between the 2 screens. Or it actually has to load. Like, we have been working on build for my new PC, so that one will hopefully be faster even when switching between screens. So I am hoping things will work out because of that. but I'm not sure. I'm not entirely sure if things indeed are going to work. Well, I'm working on the servers. Oh wow. That was fast. But it's a core repaired, so... Okay, so using that hotkey was not the best idea.
Francois Macandal saved Baptiste from slavery and inducted him into his so-called brotherhood. Macandal was a vicious mentor, and in his desperate attempt to liberate slaves, he broke his own creed by indiscriminately killing nobles. Misguided as they are, some assassins are honorable. Macandal was not one of them. Thanks to the calculating genius of Madeleine de Lille, the Templars made an example of Macandal by way of public execution in 1758. His pathetic excuse for a brotherhood quickly fell apart. When his comrade and childhood friend Agathe fled to Louisiana, Baptiste saw the futility of his former life in Macandal's brotherhood. Madeleine saw Baptiste's potential and instructed her Templars in New Orleans to strike a deal with him. If he could draw Agathe out of hiding and eliminate him, he would be granted a place in the Templar Order. Although Baptiste was killed by the assassin Aveline de Grandpré, his path clearly demonstrates the inherent superiority of Templar ideals over assassin terrorism.
Okay.
I've got your animus ready and waiting.
Beautiful. Now we can actually do that as well again. Getting further into the story and actually understanding the what and how maybe. Pretty good. Just the fact that you can't run on this. There we go.
The first civilization entity known as Juno re-emerged from the Grand Temple in New York in December 2012. Although no longer a corporeal being, she exists as a kind of digital consciousness somewhere in the Abstergo cloud. To accomplish her goals in the real world, Juno uses two types of people. The first is another precursor consciousness that emerges in a human being at random. This person is commonly known as a sage. Juno also holds sway over a group of disciples called the Instruments of the First Will, who believe it is humanity's natural role to serve the first civilization. Abstergo is currently using the First Will as a cheap and hands-off way of acquiring pieces of Eden and other relics. However, I suspect that the reverse is also true, that they are using our resources to locate objects that will help them further their own goals. I do not trust them, but for now, all I can do is have DaCosta monitor their activities. Juno's motives are unclear. Although she has made one attempt to possess a corporeal body, she appears to be more powerful as a digital entity. Agent DaCosta fears that should humanity ever achieve singularity, a fusion of humanity and machines, Juno would become unstoppable. Ironically, it is Abstergo itself which is driving civilization in that direction.
Okay, good to know. Right, now I'm actually going to where I need to go. Just back to my animus. Back to my job in the Helix research. Back to our Templar
I've got the
friend.
next set of shades memories loaded up and ready to go.
Okay, more memories.
Nearly there. Know that you are aiding a worthy cause, even if you do not yet know what it is.
AKA everything is gonna go to hell. Yeah, pretty much. But I'm kind of like, it's always going to be that way. Ooh. I can actually try this one as well. There we go. That pretty much means like I mute myself when I'm watching things like this as well normally. So.
Hey, boss. Calling from Germany?
Yes, I am in Essen, searching for an artifact called the Ankh of Isis. Can you tell me anything about it?
Give me a minute to fire up my machines here. Okay. Not much. There's an obscure file from the data dump scanner that mentions it. It was allegedly 14th century Germany, where an assassin named Lucas Zergberg fought a Templar offshoot called the Brothers of the Cross. How original.
That's the file that led me to this bland shit pile. Is there anything else? Anything outside of Abstergo official records?
Nobody's ever seen the thing. There's all kinds of stories about its history. From Roman Gallia, Egypt during the Middle Ages, and even a cell of modern-day assassins. Oh. And it apparently raises the dead.
Is there any evidence to support this?
None at all. You know what I think? I think this is bullshit the assassins are spreading around so that people like us waste our valuable time sniffing after it. Smells like a trap.
Agreed. Keep an eye out for new information about the Ankh. While it may not lead to an artifact, we may be able to follow the data back to some assassins.
You got it, boss. Where are you off to next?
Cuba. I'm going to excavate the observatory.
Okay. Yeah, let's get back to my own animus right now and then just do my job.
Shit. What's happening?
Another glitch?
Same one as before. Shay's back at Notre Dame.
See if you can complete the memory this time.
We'll try to.
Got it. Shay's in Paris, all right. I even got a date for you. 1776.
At this point in time, Franklin was the American ambassador to France.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Otto Berg, professional killer and amateur historian.
Okay. Now I need to use the thingy.
Dorothy! What are you doing? I have no quarrel with you. You, uncultured swine! You should not have left your backwater colony! I have got a good line on him.
There we go. Let's do. But that works.
Shay? Is that you? How long has it been? Where are my manners? Thank you, my friend, thank you. But what are you doing in Paris?
With all due respect, sir, this is no time to talk. You're still in danger.
Yes, I must return to my family.
Okay. That's the next one, and then there should be... Oh god, don't fucking always climb. That's 3.
Thank you, Shay. Please wait for me. I just want to make sure my family is safe.
I have to switch a lot between the screens. That's the next one.
Yo, this is unacceptable!
Where are they? That's one. That's the next one. I should have known that they would use the roofs. Okay, a couple of seconds.
I have him in my sights.
There we go.
How did you do that? It was quite fortunate.
I make my own luck, Master Franklin, as I suspect you do.
Yes, indeed, my good fellow. Yet, without your assistance today... Well, you have my thanks, Shay. Is there anything I can do for you, to repay you for this kindness?
Actually, there is. I need to meet a business acquaintance. I heard he would be at the Chateau de Versailles 2 days from now.
And they don't just let anyone inside the royal palace. Very well. I'll see what can be arranged.
That's the best we can do for now. We keep trying to sequence memories out of order, which is why we're crashing like this.
What do you suggest?
If we progress further with Shay's life in the colonies, I'm confident we can get better results from these Paris memories.
Very well. Keep me informed.
Uploading the next memory sequence now.